Peace and love eternal to the guys. What they do, true crew. Salute to all of the guys. Squad was shaking, was popping. Okay. Make sure that when y'all guys see me out here in these spiritual streets, I'll look back, young and say, what up, though? Okay. Let me know how these readings are resonating with y'all down in the comment section down below. Today, you know what I'm feeling like? I'm feeling like, there's really something up here with this new moon. There's really something up about double energy. Okay? And I picked this up before. Double this, double that, double this, double that, double this, that. Okay? Remember that from when we was younger? Again, something with doubles. We know we in the throes of like a 10-10 portal right now. Yesterday was like the exact middle of that portal. Okay, we have another 10-10 date coming up on the 28th. Okay, God's telling me on the 29th that that's kind of special because that if you land one from the 29 to the 2025, if you move one number over to the right, it's really the 29th is like 10-10-10. Okay, so we go from a double up to a triple or something. Some of here with basketball, somebody getting triple doubles. They not is they not playing correctly? There's something up here with that too, triple doubles. Oh wow. God said God said if this here spiritual thing was basketball, okay, they fucking up. They being overzealous. They getting triple doubles and shit. You know what I'm saying? If it's football, they, you know what I'm saying, fumble brewski and shit. You know what I'm saying? God said something about there being a high turnover rate. Apparently God got to speak of sports terms for some of them to get it. Okay? Alright. You know what I'm saying? Let me go ahead and play Double Up though. I'm feeling a Double Up by Nipsey. Okay? It could a lot of us actually have Nipsey in the energy. Okay? I feel like Nipsey was actually I'll say an avatar for Heru. Nipsey could have been like an avatar for Heru. Okay? Or honestly Christ's energy. If you want to be for real. Okay? I'll go ahead and cut this off. I feel like I can't hear myself. Okay? Something's up with that as well. Somebody's not wanting you to. Wow. Okay, so as far as the overzealousness in regards to what's going on here in these spiritual streets, it's this energy of like people trying to bombard you with voices. Somebody could be trying to bombard you with different voices or different thoughts. They're trying to make it hard for you to hear yourself. Okay? Or somebody's trying to like attack your clairaudience. Okay? They don't want you to make it. Okay. They don't want you to feel like you hearing from God or, you know what I'm saying? This type of shit. Alright. God said a lot of this silliness need to quit. They need to quit with a lot of this silliness. What do you mean? Well, for one, the overzealousness, and it's just like how dudes in the street, right? Nipsey was a Crip, so God is now using street terms. Okay, God's trying to put it to where people can understand it. 444 on the clock. With this overzealousness energy, just like how, you know what I'm saying, dudes don't want to square up no more. They don't want to. Dudes and females out here don't want to square up no more. Fair ones. Okay? They don't want to do that no more. Right? They quick to, you know what I'm saying? They quick to what? Upstrap. Okay? They quick to set folks up. Quick to make, quick to uneven the quick to odd the even. I was gonna say uneven the odds. Uneven the odds. That could be correct. Or they trying to, like God just said, they trying to odd the even. Fair ones is fair ones. That's even Steven. Win some, lose some. Okay? Something about fair, just, a fair playing field. They real quick to 5 on the clock now. They're real quick to like set stuff up to where it's not fair. Okay? Setting shit up, setting people up. Okay? Up and strap. Don't believe in fair ones. Just like somebody will beef with you in the street and somebody might want to throw hands with you. Somebody might want to. But you knowing who you are, you knowing you embody Christ's power, you're not trying to get on with them like that. You understand that? You know that shit really wouldn't be fair. They think you a punk or a pussy or something, and you being cool, you being cool is trying to save them. You understand what I'm trying to say? Favor ain't fair. Oh, is that why they so quick? That could be why they so quick to try to be on some bullshit. But they're getting themselves in trouble. Okay? If God put it back in sports terms, they fouling now. You know what I'm saying? They fouling out. Okay, triple doubles and shit. Fumble brewskis. Cause they moving too motherfucking fast. You know what I'm saying? They're not thinking. Okay? You know how coach be like, get your head in the game type shit? These motherfuckers playing with no head now and shit. You know what I'm saying? Sleepy Hollow out this bitch or something. You know what I'm saying? God saying the silliness needs to stop. The trying to strip spiritual gifts from divine beings, trying to make it seem like, oh, we're not hearing from God. All these illusions y'all want to run. Okay? Y'all ain't running fair plays. Y'all running tricks and illusions and shit. You know what I'm saying? That shit gonna have to stop. You know what I'm saying? Reason being is because and this is why they running around like chickens with their head cut off. God said to use that expression specifically. This is why they running around with chickens with their head cut off. This is why damn. Because they're trying to take your head. They trying to devour you. Look, they trying to devour your lotus. They trying to take your head. They trying to knock your crown chakra off, your third eye, your crown. They trying to make it to where you can't hear from God, or you know what I'm saying? They fucking with your spiritual senses. All that shit comes through the head. You know what I'm saying? You trying to pull God off the throne. You trying to word magic, mind magic, and all that shit, fucking with the head. So now, how you gonna get ahead with no head? You ain't using your head. You understand what I'm saying? Something like that going on in these spiritual streets. They riding around like Sleepy Hollow Man this goddamn Halloween or something. I love my spirit team. They said Sir Nicholas. Somebody's name could be Nick or Nicholas, but you know, if you know, we refers to Harry Potter all the time around here, man. Okay, they riding around like nearly headless Nick out this bitch. Bro, did y'all hear that pop on my fridge, bro? They riding around like nearly headless Nick out this bitch. Sir Nicholas, nearly headless Nick. Something's up here significant between Halloween and Christmas, because I heard Saint Nicholas. Yeah, Christmas. Gifts. You know what I'm saying? Our clairaudience, clairsentience, these clairs are our extrasensory perception, okay? And all like that. These are gifts. From what? From the Christ. From Christ consciousness. These is gifts. Something about dispelling the illusions. I heard Expelliarmus. Yeah, Expelliarmus. You know what I'm saying? 11:22 on the clock it just was. A lot of channels coming through here. Yeah. Cause somebody's trying to like literally take your magic from you. Somebody is also throwing such heavy magic at you. They don't want you to feel powerful in your power or powerful in your magic or in your extrasensory perception. They want you to think the black magic and all like that. They want you to think that their high magic is supreme and shit. Y'all only do that shit because you can't tap into the real magic of God for real. If you had your own spiritual gifts, would you have to do all that to fuck somebody else's shit up? No, you wouldn't. Have y'all doing that shit to try to steal the gifts we got and shit? Ain't nobody got to. Oh my God, not stealing the gifts. Bro, I don't know if y'all heard the knock on my fridge, but I swear that's giving me Friday after next, bro. With the Santa not dropping gifts off, but the Santa was going around trying to steal the gifts. God is trying to put this shit in terms that my hood folk can readily identify with or something. Okay, maybe God is breaking it down like this because dang, you hear all these pops and knocks. 13 minutes on the clock exactly it was. I hold the sword Anthanatos in my hand. Somebody could be riding around thinking, you know, they ride around in their ignorance. They think they Thanos and shit. They don't understand Thanos comes from Thanatos. Thanos means death. So you out here thinking you Thanos and shit. You claiming you Thanos and shit. Okay. That's literally like speaking death on yourself or something. Like how these motherfuckers is out here trying to utilize word magic to try to cause illusions on the chosen ones. They don't even manage their language in the regular day to day. They speak death on themselves all the time, but yet think they can sit up here and use word magic to corrupt the life of a chosen one, somebody that's already immortal, somebody that is an infinity stone. You know what I'm saying? So they trying to collect gifts from the chosen ones like infinity stones and shit. Be aware you bring on your own demise doing some shit like that. Yeah, a storm, a holy storm. The temple with the storm here. I just heard, ooh, it's gonna rain on your head. That's the color purple. Bro, I just got me a new lighter. It's purple too. That's crazy, right? Ooh, it's gonna rain on your head. Something about the head. I'm hearing Nappy Roots right now. Show me where your head at. Show me where your head at. Yeah, something like that. The energy of the maiden. Okay, the maiden card number. That's interesting that this came out. Okay, card number 8. The maiden. Why is the maiden here? Be careful, feminines. They out here trying to gab and sweet nothings to get in your head to gain access to your sexuality, your femininity. Okay, somebody out here with demons, sex demons on their back, out here devouring the flowers of virgins and shit. You know what I'm saying? There's 8 is also karma. So they go out here, gab a female up. That's word magic, okay? Dick a female down all good. Sex magic. Okay, there's something up here with a modern day masculine here. They don't understand why they're getting karma for something. They was told that they was going to be able to get abundance for doing this. And maybe they did for a while. But now it's coming through as karma. And if it's coming through as karma, it's because you did it to somebody that you weren't supposed to. Okay? Or you yourself is going through an awakening, so God is G-checking you. Whichever it is. Somebody's trying to figure out why they can't use feminine sexual energy for a come up no more or some shit. Or why their sex magic ain't working no more. Or why they can't get... Somebody's used to gabbing females up real good and getting whenever they want or some shit, or they doing this shit overzealously, or they quick to sleep with a female. They don't realize they even took on her lust demons or her sex demons. Now some shit playing on their top. You know what I'm saying? You're trying to get in their head. Now something's on you. Something's... Oh, Lord. They don't understand. These men is not understanding. Whoever this was that was telling y'all it was cool to try to use women for their sexual energy, for energetic come-ups, they lied to you. Do you know who these women are to God? Why you sitting over here doing this? You know what I'm saying? Somebody's getting karma for some shit like that. Is this young dudes that's this is young dudes trying to become ballers, or these are street cats that, let's say street cats where these older men, these older people don't want to get their hands dirty. They send these young street cats in at these feminists to do this. They don't realize the man that told them that this shit was cool to do was just trying to get in on your energy or your abundance too, but they didn't want to get their hands dirty. They using y'all as karma buffers, masculines. And then half of y'all is divine masculines and don't even know it. But they know that they could play you because they know that you don't know who you are yet, or some shit like that. Okay. Come through, Lord. You know what I'm saying? Something like that, I swear. And you thought you was gonna get in and be able to do this and have an energetic come up, but some of y'all, instead of doubling your money or doubling your abundance, you doubled your trouble, or you doubled your karmic debt or something. They were using you. Whatever it was they was trying to get you to do all quick. Be advised that anybody trying to get y'all to do anything all quick. This could be for young feminists too, because the maiden came out. Be advised that people trying to get you to sleep with them real fast, or do something real fast. Or be advised of these older feminines sending y'all in to seduce men and do the same shit to them. Because you can pull sacred energy off of a man too. If you're a young woman, the shit go both ways. Y'all are being used by people, Lord, I just heard Masons and Eastern Stars. Y'all hiring hood people to go out here. These young urban people to go out here and go up against each other and steal energy from each other and shit. That's what y'all really been on. Like y'all the elders in the community and some shit. And you setting them up for double karma and shit. Trying to keep y'all hands clean and shit. This shit crazy, bro. The amount of channels I'm getting and the stuff I'm hearing. I ain't got one card on the table. Holy Spirit, Holy Angels, let's get the tarot confirmation so we can go ahead and peace out. I can't stay too long today. Whoa! Page of Wands. Why the Page of Wands? Wow, Page of Wands with the Four of Wands and the Ace of Pentacles. Yeah, man, I don't like it. They are literally using young people in the community for to try to get or gain opportunities. They are using young people in the community to energy harvest from each other so that they can skate on the karma, okay, and steal these young people's opportunities. Steal their energy, steal their opportunities. That's wild. That's wild. Holy Spirit. Yeah, man. Knight of Coins or the Knight of Pentacles now too. And all they doing is stagnating these young people on purpose so that they continuously steal these young people's opportunities when they come around. Using young people. These young people don't know no better. Oh, God said y'all in for a rude awakening. Yeah, big time karma coming out here. 9 of Cups. Yeah, using these people to try to procure your wish fulfillment for you. Meanwhile, everything that they want or all their hopes and dreams end up going stagnant. Chariot, yeah. Be advised, young people, they out here contracting you to do this demonic ass shit to steal your opportunities. Every time they come up, hey, yo, go in towards such and so and do this and do that. I'll throw you a couple of dollars. Understand that's the devil trying to offer you a deal. That's the devil that just come play, let's make a deal with you and shit. Be advised of that shit. Everything ain't about money. Okay? It's a trap. Look, there goes the magician right there, bro. What other cards hit the floor? Let's get them. Come on here. That is them doing dark magic. They are using you to perform dark magic on the person they told you to go in towards. And because they know that you took the offer, they know that you don't know who you are yet, so they realize they can do the same magic on you. They are playing y'all, young people. Yo, they are playing y'all to get your fame or your recognition or steal your stars and destinies and shit. Y'all, young people here, please be advised here and shit. Or they're under justice for doing this shit. You got justice, the full card, and it's another one. Damn, why can't I pick these cards up? Queen of Wands coming out here crossing. Okay, fuck it. I gotta leave them there. Hold on, full card. Hold on, let me pause this. Let me so I can go get them. Yo, the full card with the Queen of Wands crossing. Injustice. They know that y'all young. They know that you foolish. They know that y'all naive. They know that y'all don't know what. They know that you're not aware of your own power yet. And they are tricking y'all into using your own attractiveness and your own sexual power So energy harvest from someone else, but ultimately that's you being a dark magician against yourself, because you fork over your power too, and you trap yourself in demonic contracts too, and they get to steal and harvest from both of you. So pay attention, young people. I gotta get ready to slide right now, but that's the message, man. These these higher ups that's been soliciting these young people in the communities to do this shit. Justice on you. Karmic justice on you. For seducing and leading the young people astray. That's what it is. Peace and love eternal to the gods. I'll be back with another message later on, but for now, that's the message. Young people, don't let them play you. If they'll use you to do it, they'll do it to you. Just know that. Alright? Love y'all. Y'all be advised out here in these spiritual streets. Peace.